that continent has now defined
In the news, at least 6 feared dead in clash between security operatives and Shi'ite members in Abuja, Nigeria. France says restructuring of its military presence in Mali is a change of position, not abandonment, as accused by Prime Minister Maiga. Factories, homes, water supply in China hit by unprecedented low power generation due to coal shortage. Details coming up shortly. It's good to have you join us on TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinamo, and you're watching TOS News 360. 6 persons were reportedly killed and many sustained injuries in a clash between members of the Islamic Movement in Nigeria, otherwise known as Shi'ite, and security agents in Gwarinpa Estate along the Kubwa Expressway in Abuja on Tuesday. Joint security operatives were said to have opened fire on members of the sect when they were about to round off their Abin symbolic trek. Members of the sect had come out in continuation of their procession to mark the 40th day of the murder of Imam Hussein, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, who was killed on 10th Muharram. The Lagos Police Command on Tuesday confirmed the abduction of former Chief of Logistics Nigerian Air Force Air Vice Marshal Sikiru Smith, retired, who was reportedly kidnapped on Monday evening by armed gunmen at a site around Blenko Supermarket in Abuja, according to an SOS by its driver, Corporal Adiji. It was gathered that the kidnappers opened fire to scare people away, struggling with him before whisking him away on the boat. Aside from the retired senior officer, a couple and another man were said to have also been kidnapped on Monday at Dopemu, Agege and Admiralty Way in Lekki. And now scores of persons have been reportedly burnt to death following the explosions of 2 tankers carrying petroleum products in Rivers State, Nigeria. It was gathered that the explosion happened at a checkpoint at Umurelu community along the Elele-Owerri Road, Ikwere local government area, Rivers. The inferno that resulted from the blast was said to have spread in the community, destroying houses, valuable properties, and leaving some persons severely injured. President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria has ordered the Senate to confirm 5 commissioner nominees to fill vacant positions at the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC). He also urged the upper chamber to confirm another nominee for appointment as a Federal Commissioner of the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission. The President's requests were contained in 2 separate letters read by Senate President Ahmed Lawan on the floor at plenary. The Central Bank of Nigeria e-Naira website has gone live ahead of its official launch scheduled for October 1st, Nigeria's Independence Day. According to the website www.enaira.com, e-Naira is a CB-issued digital currency that provides a unique form of money denominated in Naira. The CBN stated that e-Naira, which has an exclusive operational structure, would serve as both a medium of exchange and a store of value, offering better payment prospects in retail transactions, which are remarkable when compared to cash payment and other forms of central bank money. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you are watching TOS News 360. Africa, global and business stories. When we return, stay with us. Thank you for staying. France's Barkhane military operation commander has rejected claims made by Malian Prime Minister Choguel Maiga of abandoning the conflict-torn country with a decision to draw down troops this year. General Laurent Michon said that France's withdrawal of their symbolic presence from Mali is absolutely not abandonment, but a change of position. He stressed that the plan to leave dates back about 2 years, 18 months, 2 years. France will slash the number of visas available to nationals from Maghreb countries because of their government's refusal to take back illegal migrants sent home by the French authorities, government spokesman Gabriel Attal said on Tuesday. Maghreb region includes Algeria, Libya, Mauritania, Morocco and Tunisia. Attal said the French government would halve the number of visas available to nationals from Algeria and Morocco and reduce those for Tunisians by almost a third. Immigration is becoming a key campaign issue for the French presidential election set for April next year. On the global scene, power outages in northeastern China have plunged millions of homes into darkness, triggered factory shutdowns, and threatened to disrupt the water supply in at least one province. The unexpected and unprecedented electricity cuts in 3 provinces across the country were caused by power rationing during peak hours on Thursday due to coal shortages. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs estimates that the power shortages will potentially cause a 1 percentage point decline in annualized GDP growth in the third quarter and a 2 percentage point drop from October to December. Early on Tuesday, North Korea fired a short-range missile towards the sea off its east coast, South Korea's military said. Shortly after the latest launch, North Korea's envoy Kim Song spoke at the annual UN General Assembly in New York, said the North had a right to develop, test, manufacture and possess weapon systems. Kim added that the country was building up their national defense in order to defend themselves and reliably safeguard the security and peace of the country. The U.S. military said in a statement on Tuesday that it was aware of the missile launch, but that it posed no immediate threat to U.S. personnel or its allies. In business, according to the latest data from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, the corporation spent a total of 905.27 billion naira on petrol subsidy, which it refers to as value shortfall or under recovery in 8 months amid rising global oil prices. The landing cost of imported petroleum subsidy are expected to increase with the international oil benchmark Brent crude nearing $80 per barrel on Monday as of 7 p.m. Nigerian time. The NNPC, which has been the sole importer of petrol into the country, has been bearing the subsidy cost since it resurfaced. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Stay with us and enjoy more programs on the network. I am Merciful Ajimo. Many thanks for watching.
But we as a continent